shit. Oh! You'd wash this thing, it wouldn't
This
hit
truck,
like that.
this truck, what?
Nasty.
Little cat? What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my truck?
Yeah, now
This truck's clean.
who do you think I'm talking about?
You.
That's a lie.
This truck's clean. Look how that water just beads off the hood.
Yeah. It's all right this way.
I wonder if I got everything that I was supposed to get.
Huh?
I wonder if I got everything I was supposed to get.
Now, Jason?
Don't get lost over there in that, with that good looking yard.
All right, whenever you get it cut.
I got it cut, just like I helped Larry cut his.
I noticed that.
I'll get to yours when I
What
can.
did he say whenever you was gonna help him?
Oh, he had a bunch. He was sitting there raking them leaves, and he kept sitting down. I said, Larry, what are you sitting down for? He goes, man, that's a lot of leaves. I said, well, let me just bring my zero turn over there, and I'll just mulch them all up for you. You won't have to rake anymore. He goes, no, you ain't got to do that. I said, Larry, I'm gonna bring my zero turn over here, and I'm gonna mulch them up, so you ain't got to rake no more. He goes, well, I ain't gonna tell you no. So I went over there and mulched them all up. It would have taken him another couple of hours to rake all them leaves. It took me probably 15 minutes with the zero turn to mulch all that up.
Yeah.
He goes, I noticed Pop is in there sitting, not doing nothing. I said, you right about that, Larry.
I was gonna get up and go over and rake them leaves for him.
Yeah, I bet you were. Try that real quick.
I don't like that.
Real quick, just try it.
I don't like that shit. I can smell it all the way over here.
It's yogurt.
I know what it smells.
It's a probiotic.
Yeah.
It helps your gut. The best part of waking up is a probiotic in your gut.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to wash that down with some water.
Well, it ain't that good then.
Oh, it's good, but it's...
Thick.
I dropped my top of my water, or top of my bottle.
Where at?
Right there between my legs.
Get
See
it?
if you can reach down there and grab
Get
it.
it.
See if you can reach
Oh,
down
I
there.
can.
You better quit.
Yeah.
You better quit.
Uh-huh.
Man, even though I took Benadryl and I wore my mask and I put in eye drops, my allergies still tore me up.
Well, you knew if it's dry out there, it's gonna get you.
I know, but you know me though.
Yeah.
You know me, ain't
I
gonna
know.
stop. Ain't gonna stop when there's work to be done.
I hear you. That's the way I am.
Yeah, I noticed is your right elbow hurting from pulling back that curtain? Watching me do all that stuff?
Yeah.
I bet it is. I bet it is. But now we may have to go to Tyler. I'm not sure yet. It depends on what's, yeah, they're still cutting down them trees.
It's about time.
Nah, they don't need to cut down them trees.
They don't need to chop them up like that. They need to cut it down by the ground.
I don't think that's their property. I don't think they can just cut down the trees. They got to trim them. But no, I won't know if we got to go to Tyler till I get to the Longview store. I might have to take some boxes over there and all that good stuff.
Be any women over Tyler?
Possibly.
We'll have to take some boxes somewhere.
Told you I wasn't going to be in there that long.
Not long enough. You didn't do nothing while I was in there.
The only thing I did in there was trabajo.
You don't even know what that starts with.
Give me a sip of water. I got a little thirsty in there.
I know you did.
Mm-mm. Figured you would have went in.
Well, I didn't see no women in there.
There wasn't any but dudes.
I don't care about looking at dudes.
You never know. I bet you worked up a hunger while sitting in this car, didn't
Man,
you?
I was.
Huh?
I started to walk over and get me something to eat.
Look at all them
To tie me over.
all them folks over there at McDonald's.
Shit, I know it. Look at them over here at the Olive Garden.
Yep.
These people don't never have to cook, do they?
Nope. They sure don't.
Basketball training.
They wouldn't
Boys
even.
and girls.
They wouldn't even know how to turn on that stove, Pop.
Why?
Huh?
Why wouldn't they?
No, I'm just saying. They wouldn't know how to turn on that stove. They're always out here eating. You know what we ought to go get?
What?
We ought to
What,
go.
boy?
We ought to go get some tamales over here.
Where?
Over there at Alberto's. They got. I think they got a deal or a special on the chicken and pork.
Forget about that shit.
What?
Chicken.
I love their chicken.
We'll get you some chicken.
It's so creamy.
It ain't lying.
It's so creamy, and
Go out and get you some chicken.
the pork tamales are so good.
Yeah.
So that's where Connor and I ate the other day. Chili's.
Where?
Chili's.
Right there.
Yep.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Huh?
It was real good. I got the honey chipotle chicken crispers with mashed potatoes and rice and a Caesar salad
I bet they're.
and a skillet bean dip
I
and some
bet you
chips
wasn't
and hot
like that
sauce.
poop.
Yeah, it was. And then all Connor got was just a measly old, what do you call it? A grilled cheese sandwich. That's all Connor wanted, was a grilled cheese sandwich. It was after his baseball practice. I was going to swing by your house and pick you up, but you remember you said you didn't want to go.
I don't remember ever saying that.
Yeah, you did. If you wanted to go with us to eat after Connor's practice, that means you would have had to go with us to practice.
I'd have went if you'd have came and got me, but no, not you.
I pulled up at your house and I said, let's go to Connor's
You
baseball.
ain't pulled up the house, period.
Yep. I said, let's go to Connor's baseball practice. And you said, I ain't going to no baseball practice, I tell you. Period. So don't get upset when me
I
and
ain't said that.
So don't get upset when me and Connor go eat some delicious food and you decided to stay at home. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But we're going to Alberto's anyways. I can just tell that's gonna mess up my sinuses. But
That's the way it goes.
as long as I'm eating some good tamales, I'll take it. You know?
I hear you.
How many tamales you gonna want?
2.
2. I'm gonna buy you some more so you can eat
Two's
them.
all I want. Period.
Period. You can eat them tonight.
No.
In their hot sauce. Let's see if I can even find a spot to get.
He spit at you.
Who?
That old man in that car, in that pickup.
No, he definitely didn't spit at me. He knows better than that.
He ain't even unhooked his trailer from his taco.
All right, I'm gonna go get us some tamales.
I said I want one, and that's what I mean.
I'm gonna get you 1 dozen.
Yeah.
We are home, and you got your tamales that you'll be able to eat all
I
day.
can put these up and we can take off again.
I gotta go eat my food.
Why don't you bring them with you?
I'm not gonna bring them with me. We don't eat in this truck.
I didn't say that.
You gotta go in, and while they're hot, you gotta sink your teeth in at least 2 of them.
Yeah. Don't leave me.
I'll let you know if I go anywhere else.